Hey guys, so this video that you're gonna watch, I'm guessing by the title, you already know what it is, but this is kind of just some questions that I've gotten and I've put together and just kind of settled with. I think there's 10 of them at me doing this intro, so I'm going to answer those. Put them in. It's not gonna be a long video. I think it'll probably be about probably like 9 minutes. I think I gave it like a minute for each answer. So yeah, I mean with the intro, it's gonna be definitely longer. So I hope you enjoy. I hope this kind of personalizes it. And if you have any more questions going further, yeah, you can definitely tell I'm a professional. Going further, if you have any more questions, you can leave them in the comments, because I try my best to answer every sincere question or something somebody says in the comments. So if you're, if you have something you're dying to know for some reason, I'll answer it, as long as it's like respectful and you're not being a dick about it. I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna see what what you want to know. So yeah, I hope you like all these questions. I hope they kind of answer something for you and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say now. So on to the questions. Okay, first question is, what is your favorite color? This is kind of more complicated than you would think. It's red, but a darker red, not like a cherry red. I probably leaning more towards a cherry red, I suppose. I guess, but it's not light. It's a little darker. But yeah, that's my favorite color. Okay, next question. Who do you watch on TikTok/YouTube? Lately on YouTube, it's been a lot of Josh Dub, and then me rewatching old episodes of Fitz and Swagger Souls. Sometimes Smitty. That's about it. On TikTok, I watch a lot of people. I'm usually scrolling on the For You page. On TikTok, it kind of depends on the day. Like, I follow a lot of people, and there's a lot of way to answer that. But recently, my For You page has a lot of Zach Galloway. If you know who he is, and ironically enough, Colin, the Friendly Felon, he's on there a lot too. So, Beerbog John, Iron Sanctuary. Yeah. Sometimes Haley and Kendra pop up there. I mean, I like them all. So, usually I'm, watching them. And then, for Star Wars content, I watch, Darth Coco and Element 7. And then sometimes just like the random ones to make videos. So yeah, that's kind of who I watch on TikTok. Okay, third question. Why did you start YouTube? Because it's fun. It looks fun. I like having the chance to have something to do and work on, and it has a lot of skills that can, transfer to other places, like editing and management and all that. So I was like, I can't hurt from not doing it, I feel like where everybody else is kind of like nice and they're very PG or something, in a way, more or less. I'm just blunt and I'm monotone, and you're gonna get what you see. You're not gonna get sugar coated. If something bad happens, you're gonna get the bad, and I'm gonna be like, well, that's just how it is. You're just gonna, I don't know. I answer the question. I just think it was fun, and I enjoy putting my spin on it. Okay, fourth question. Who do you hope sponsors you in the future? I honestly, I've thought about this question a lot, and the like main goal, the huge goal, would be like Xbox or like PlayStation to sponsor me. But realistically, I think Smirnoff should sponsor me, just so they can send me their various flavors of vodka and other drinks to just get drunk on and then review them. I think that'd be pretty amazing. And then get get like a water bottle company to sponsor me, so that when I get plastered off the Smirnoff, I can rehydrate with the water. What are your plans when YouTube makes you money? Right now my goal is, if I reached a point where YouTube does make me money, it's gonna go towards a PC. Not the game, but more for streaming and editing and all that other stuff. Cause I think that's what I need to like increase how good my videos are gonna be. I think I need to upgrade my hardware. Probably get a new Elgato, because I'm using the HD60 and not even the S, just the plain HD60 from a while back. So, to answer your question, I'm gonna upgrade my hardware from whatever I have now. What is your home state? My home state is Kansas, good old Midwest Kansas. Yeah, just Kansas. I don't know if there's any way other to spin that, but you know, good old KS, Kansas, you know. What is your college major? Right now I'm on a hiatus from college because of COVID, and it's all a mess. But my college major, technically when I went to community college this past year, was computer science, but going forward it's going to be game design, because where I'm going next has actual major for it, so I'm going to be majoring in game design. So yeah, maybe one day I'll be making games that I play on the channel. What are your life plans going forward? Basically just work till I die. There's no really easy way to, you know, have my life planned out, especially with how the world is right now. I'm hoping if YouTube does ever take off, that I can use the money it generates to, you know, do other projects. I'd like to eventually be able to like hire my friends and just do gaming videos and other stuff and just have a good old time. But really I kind of play it how current events go. So I mean, right now it's more just me doing YouTube, me going to work, hanging out with friends, just doing what I, you know, trying to have fun, just doing what I want to do. Will you help others in your situation? I assume by situation it means like other smaller YouTubers, other streamers, and I assume that probably means more like when I get bigger, if I do get bigger. Yeah, I definitely will. You know, I think it'll come down to what happens. Like, I don't want to help somebody who doesn't deserve it. If I like go to their YouTube and, you know, they have like, you know, say I have like 10,000 subscribers and they have like 100, you know, I'm definitely gonna like shoot them a message and be like, hey, we should play a game together, we should do something. If their content's good and they're working towards it and they're trying, you know, no matter what their situation. So yeah, I definitely would love to get to the point where I could help others, you know, grow if I ever get, you know, a chance to be big. What was high school like? Well, for starters, I'm 21 right now. I'm gonna be 22 in about a month. So, high school was hell. I didn't like high school. I didn't particularly enjoy it. Not because of like the teachers or what I was learning, just like the people at my school. I didn't hate a lot of people. I take it back. I hated a lot of people, but there was never a point where I was like, you know what, I'm ecstatic. I'm happy, because if anything, my 22 years, I've learned that people fucking suck. I mean, people are shitty. Like, I'm fortunate to have experienced good people in my life, but about for every good person, there's about 5 that are fucking horrible. And so that's high school. That was how high school was. I just did not enjoy it. I would never go back and do it again if I had to, you know, relive those years.